am very excited for what I'm going to be doing today. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get this very dewy, summery, glowy skin that I've got going on right now. And the reason I'm so excited is because I get to use a bunch of my favorite products today. I use the MAC Strobe Cream, which is one of my favorites. I use a lot of the Mineralized line. I use the Next to Nothing foundation. I mean, I love the dewy look. My skin is extremely dry, so anything that makes me look hydrated or dewy, I love. And the other thing that I'm very excited about using today, a little Starlet powder from Makeup Forever. Oh my gosh, if y'all have not tried this yet, I highly suggest you do. Like, go into Sephora, go swatch this because your mind will be blown. I think there's 4 different shades. I have the shade 02 or just 2. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. The lighting sucks in here. Maybe? I don't know if the camera's going to be able to... Oh, there it is. A little bit. Well, I did post a video of it on my Snapchat, and I posted the same video on my Instagram. So if you do not follow me or have me on Snapchat, I will list the information down below. Yeah, like I said, I'm super excited, and if you want to know how I created the dewy, beautiful, glowy skin that I've got going on, then just keep watching. Alright, I'll see you soon, guys. Bye. Mwah. Hey everyone, welcome back. So to start, I'm going to be taking this beautiful rose gold Zoeva 104 buffer brush, and I'm going to be buffing in my moisturizer and my primer. I mixed them together. I just used a cheap little Vanicream moisturizer from Walmart or CVS, and I'm using the Skin Based Primer by MAC. Since I want a dewy look today, I am going to be sure I'm extra dewy, extra moisturized for this look. Can we just talk about these brushes for a minute, y'all? I'm going to be using the rose gold brushes by Zoeva throughout this entire video, and they are life. I want to do a video on these guys so bad because I swear they're the best brushes I have ever used. They're so soft, they're so pretty. I have them displayed up on my vanity. I can't say enough good things about them. So because I'm so dry, I'm also taking my Pixie Glow Mist, and I'm just spritzing that all over my face, you know, taking a quick shower. I love this stuff. It's got a lot of argan oil, and it makes my makeup go on very, very dewy, and it gives me a dewy finish. But I will say, if you're oily, you will hate it. Now I'm just taking my Benefit Gimme Brow, and I'm throwing that into my brows. I'm not doing anything special. I'm just wiggling this guy back and forth just to give my brows a little something. Since my skin is going to be the main focus today, I don't want to draw too much attention to my brows, but I still want them to have a little bit of life. So now I'm just going in with my Benefit Precisely, my brow pencil in the shade 1 once again, and I'm just using this to kind of fill in any other areas that need to be filled in. And I'm going to take this and kind of carve out my arch a little bit more, because let's be real, like, my brows are pretty straight. So now I'm just taking my MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre, and what brush is this? I am using another Zoeva brush. This is the 228 crease brush, and I'm just throwing this paint pot all over my lid. A little bit of this stuff goes a very long way, y'all. I learned that the hard way. But I'm just throwing this all over the place, all over my lid, up to my brow, outside of my eye, in the inner corner, just so that this really lays down a nice base for me, and it kind of works as an eyelid concealer as well. As you can see, I've got pretty red eyelids, but this paint pot will really help to conceal and cover all that, and it's also going to act as a primer. And I was very skeptical about it at first because I've always been so true to my Too Faced Shadow Insurance, but I actually really like it as a primer. So paint pots are a definite win in my book. Next, I'm taking my 233 Zoeva brush, and I'm using this to apply my foundation. The foundation that I'm using is the MAC Next to Nothing, and you guys, like, I do not have enough great things to say about this stuff. It doesn't give a whole lot of coverage. It's very sheer. It's going to feel like you don't have anything on, hence the name, Next to Nothing. But it does give a very beautiful luminosity to the skin. It just makes the skin look very healthy. It allows it to breathe. It's very glowy. I mean, I think it's perfect for summertime. But if you don't like sheer coverage, I know that you're going to hate it. So I mixed in one of the MAC Strobe Creams with this foundation in Peach Light because it is going to give me even more of a glow. And you guys, I love the Strobe Cream so much. This is probably my favorite product in this whole entire video. So they come in like 5 different shades. I think there's Gold Light, Peach Light, Pink Light, Red, and Silver. But the peach and the gold are my favorites just because it really gives you that fresh off the beach look. and oh my gosh, these things are so versatile, you guys. You can do so many things with them. I wear them on my cheekbones, I wear them by themselves, I wear them on my legs, on my shoulders, on my décolleté. I mean, they are bomb. They are life. You definitely need to go try these out. Lately, this has been my go-to way of wearing my foundation since I'm also studying to be an esthetician. I'm all about the glow, I'm all about letting my skin breathe, and this is exactly what this combination does for me. So now I'm just taking my highlighting and brightening pen and I'm throwing this under my eyes. So this is not a concealer technically, this is just what the name is. It's a highlighting and brightening pen. So this doesn't give very much coverage, but it does kind of color correct and it does brighten my under eye quite a bit. So that is why I mix it with the concealer. So I went in with that, and I also used the mineralized concealer in NC15 just because it is very, very hydrating. I've been using the Pro Longwear concealer for a while now, but I have found that over time, the more and more I wear it, the more and more my under eyes have been drying up. So I'm giving this a try, and so far, honestly, I really like it. Another reason why I like the highlighting and brightening pen so much is because it will also cover up any redness, any dark spots all over the face. You don't have to use this under the eyes, but this is just my favorite way of wearing this product. Now I'm just taking my MAC Next to Nothing powder in light and my 101 Zoeva brush, and I'm just throwing this guy all over my face. This powder, I can't even describe what it feels like. It literally feels like butter. If you haven't, I know it's weird, but literally go up to the counter and be like, I want to feel this Next to Nothing powder, because there's nothing like it. It reminds me so much of the Care Blend. It'll act like as like a Instagram filter is how I explain it to people, because it literally blurs out all of your fine lines, all of your wrinkles. It minimizes blemishes. I see the most impact on my nose because I've got some bigger pores there, and it makes you look airbrushed and flawless, y'all. So now I'm going in with my Hoola bronzer. This is always going to be a staple in my collection, I swear, just because it's so neutral and it doesn't make you look like ridiculous snooky orange. You know, it gives you that perfect sun-kissed glow. And I'm just using my Zoeva brush 90 to go in and bronze myself. This brush has become my absolute favorite bronzer brush very, very quickly. You guys, it's just so perfect. It's the perfect size. Like, it fits my cheek so well. I know that's so weird, but it's seriously like the perfect size for me. It doesn't get a whole lot of product. It gets just enough, and it's just so soft, you all. So now I'm super, super excited to be using the Makeup Forever Starlit Powder in number 2. And I'm using my 134 brush to apply this. Guys, just look at it. Alright, I need a minute. It is gorgeous. It is so bright and beaming. Like, I can't get enough of it. And I'm just going to lather that all over my face. Don't mind me. This stuff is so pretty. And once you start applying it, like, you can't stop. So I basically applied it all over the place. I applied it to my cheekbones, my cupid's bow. Here in a minute you're going to see me apply it to my nose. The very tip was shining in that intro though. Like, I could not stop looking at it the whole time I was editing. I was like, oh my gosh. I'm just making sure now that I have enough of this stuff. Because let's be real, like I said, once you start applying it, it's very hard to stop. I have no self-control when it comes to highlighter like this. But seriously, it is so beaming. I can't get over it. Gosh, it is so awesome. And I'm just taking whatever is left over and I'm just throwing that on my eyes just for a little something something. To complete my eyes, I'm just throwing on some Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Another staple in my collection. I don't think I'll ever stop using this stuff just because I love the wand on it so much and it does so much to my lashes. It seriously makes them so long and dramatized and volumized. Like, ugh, I can't get enough of this stuff. So I thought that I wanted to go in with this Kylie Cosmetics Metal Matte lipstick in Air. It is gorgeous once it's on. I was like, yes, like, I'm all about the glow today. This will be perfect. And then I decided, no, I don't want to stay matte. I want something else on top of it. So I just went in with a Laura Geller gloss. I don't know what shade this is. I'm sorry. I'll list it down below. But it was just something that I got when I worked at Ulta. Very, very pretty though. I love this Laura Geller gloss. And that is it. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did. I hope that all of you go out and swatch this powder because it is life. I'm going to be feeling real cute here in a minute. Anyways, if you like this video, please share, please like, please subscribe. Give me lots of love. and I will see you all soon in my next video. Bye guys.